This angle sucks, but we're gonna pretend like it doesn't. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yosha, and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. So I'm on a challenge to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose it basically in the next 30 days. I know, pressure, right? Mainly because my trip is coming up, and then after that our anniversary will be coming up, and I've been really struggling to lose 60 pounds for the last few years, but I've been making progress. I finally broke out of the 260s, so I'm hoping that I can get basically out of the 250s. So I'm going to try to achieve this goal by working out at least 4 times a week, being mindful of what I eat by using my favorite weight loss tracker, which is called Lose It. I use the free version of it. And drinking more water. So currently I work out on average like twice a week. So I feel like that week when I lost 5 pounds, I worked out like 4 or 5 days a week consistently for about 3 to 4 weeks. I lost 5 pounds, and that was the first time I had lost more than 3 pounds. And so when I put some of the weight back on, I still managed to stay under the 260 mark. You know, I didn't get up to 265 or 267. A lot of people were noticing the weight loss on me and everything, so it can happen for me, but I can't be lazy about it. And honestly, when I used to lose a lot of weight, your girl was working out a lot. And the thing about me is, when I'm working out, I'm more mindful of what I eat. When I'm being lax with workouts, and for me, lax means, you know, once, twice a week, maybe showing up super late, only catching the back half of a class. Like, to me, that's being lax. Or just not making it at all. I know recently we had some family events, and I wasn't able to make my class because it interfered with the time that I needed to be there. So this month I'm trying my best to do that. I also need to work on my spending because that has been trash, very ghetto. I don't recommend. Part of it is because we have this home claim going up, so that thing definitely tapped into my budget in ways that I wasn't expecting it to. But it's also been dragging on literally all year. Like, it'll probably be end of fall when we're all done with this. So that carrying on for so long definitely affected my pockets, and just other things that came up that I had to pay for that I wasn't even thinking about. And travel, you know, I went to Las Vegas, we went to Mississippi, going out of the country for the first time soon. And then I have like other things that just came up as well. So I'm trying to be mindful of all of those things too at the same time. But it does make me feel like, okay, reel it in, girl. I want to look into investing and teach myself. It's not that I don't trust people, but there's a lot of people out there that want to share information at a cost, and it benefits that person more than it ends up benefiting you. When you learn how to do something yourself, number one, you remember your lessons. Number two, the things seem to stick a little bit better. And number three, your mess ups are your fault. You can't really be mad at anyone else or wonder in the back of your mind like, well, if I wouldn't have did this with this person, would this have went wrong? You have no one to blame but yourself. Now, that doesn't mean don't do your research, but it just means that if you're willing to learn about something, then you'll do it. You can join groups that are free. You can look on YouTube. There's plenty of people giving out information that is not just them trying to sell something to you. That's the work that it takes to figure out something on your own. A lot of self-taught people, self-taught artists, self-taught makeup, hair people, all of those people, they had to do their own research, or they had to just try and mess up, you know? And that's how you learn how to do stuff. Honestly, as much advice videos as I've given folks, and as much advice as I've looked up for things that I was interested in, a lot of the things that I've learned came from my own experiences. So it's not to say you can't learn from others. You definitely can. But it is to say that sometimes it's better to just learn for yourself, because you're going to remember and you're not going to mess up again after you learn. Sometimes we take for granted the fact that we're smart enough and capable enough to do things without someone telling us exactly what to do and where to do it and what time. We get so comfortable in it being easy. And the thing is, a lot of the things that are worth having are not going to be easy. Things that you work very hard for, it's something about how you respect those things in comparison to when people just kind of give it to you. It's not to say we don't appreciate gifts now. We appreciate gifts. But when you're used to people just giving you stuff, you never really seem to understand how things don't come easily for everybody. Current goals, honestly, is to just continue to lose weight. I'm hoping that by my birthday next year, I can achieve my goal of losing at least 40 pounds. I am on team gradual weight loss. I'm not trying to lose 30 pounds really fast and then gain 60 back, okay? That game is tired. I would rather lose 15 pounds in 6 months and be toning up my body and folks can see the difference than lose a quick 30 that turns into a gain 60, because I've done stuff like that before. And so yeah, I just feel like being more active, cooking more at home, and also saving money is gonna go hand in hand. I have been doing a horrible job with saving money, y'all. Horrible job. And I have to get back on it. I have to get back into staying on budget, staying on track, staying out my savings account, and focusing on the bigger picture, which is what I want, which is a large savings account, passive income sources where money is flowing to me in my sleep, money is flowing to me while I'm working on my other things, money is coming. If anybody watching this is a content creator, blog owner, anything like that, I will tell you, use affiliate marketing early. Use affiliate marketing early. Now, some people, you can't sign up for MagicLinks. I literally just signed up in the last 30 days, and I'm going to be using it. But just understand this. When you are making videos, when you are reviewing items, you should be using some sort of link that can track the number of clicks that people are doing, the number of sales that you are generating, because those numbers not only can end up making you profit if you have affiliate links that are monetizable, but number two, when you start getting requests to promote things, you can send your stats to folks. Look, I made a video that was similar to this video, and it got 500 clicks and a 10% conversion rate of sale. So for that reason, I charge X amount of dollars for this sort of collaboration. Now, the other thing I can give you is, do not be afraid to charge these folks. Even when you are new, it does not matter. I wish that I would have had that mindset much earlier off than I did, because I really didn't have it. And I wasn't charging people enough and frequently. And so now, here I am at 86,000 subscribers plus, and now I'm finally consistent about charging my price. And so my sponsorships have slowed down, but at least now when I get one, I'm getting paid every time. Because the thing is, if you're not believing in yourself, if you're not charging every time, you're going to get one person that's going to pay full price because they respect you. You have one person that doesn't necessarily respect you, but they see what you can do and they want you to do it. So they're going to lowball you and pay you half of what you want. Then you got the person that's going to make excuses about what budget they don't have. Meanwhile, they've sent the same email to 50 different people, only trying to get folks that are going to do it for free. You've done it for free, but they probably had the means to pay you. And the thing is, when you are a content creator and you have content creator friends, maybe you have a friend that has more subscribers than you that can tell you what they're doing, and y'all are just learning from each other. You can share things that they don't necessarily know.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn turn left on Princeton Lakes Parkway Southwest.
And I say all that to say, you find out that that same company that told you they couldn't pay you paid your friend. Yeah, maybe they do have more subscribers than you, but that means that if they can pay your friend's price, they can pay your price, even if your price is lower because you don't have the same numbers or whatever. So I say that to say, do not sell yourself short to these people and these companies because they know what they are doing. Know your worth and add your tax, and don't be afraid to charge these folks, okay? But I'm gonna go get this workout in, and I'll see y'all when I get back, okay?